Kamikaze is one of Harbourside's most popular restaurants and is the perfect place to enjoy and get to understand the art of traditional teppanyaki cooking. Take centre stage along with your star teppanyaki chef. At Kamikaze, everybody has a front row seat. Watch in awe as your trusty teppanyaki chef heats up the kitchen with his expert slicing, dicing and enticing skills. The teppanyaki grill is fun and as easy as 1, 2 and 3. Excellent. So ready, aim, fire! At Kamikaze, everyone is on a winning roll. Woo! As you can see, things are really heating up down here at Kamikaze. Now, unlike its crazy name, there's nothing crazy about the teppanyaki table. Not to be upstaged by the barbecue, the teppanyaki table is the most environmentally friendly way to cook. Isn't that right, Stanley?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you cooking up for us this evening?
This is the filet mignon. This is a teriyaki chicken. And some onion, zucchini, prawns for this lady, and a chicken for this guy.
Hey, and it's very clean, this way of cooking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very fresh food.
Very fresh and it's good for the environment?
Yeah.
Yeah? You love doing this?
I love it.
Yeah, it's the best job a chef can have. You get to see who you're cooking for, they get to see who's cooking for them. Woo! Now, I brought my mates with me down here to Kamikaze. It's Rob, Dominique and Jesse. And Rob, tell me what you love about Kamikaze so much.
I love the fact you can see it before you eat it.
Dominique, what do you love about Kamikaze?
I don't know. This is my first time at a teppanyaki bar. Just love the atmosphere, love everything about it.
Jess, what do you like about Kamikaze?
Oh, I really love the way you get to know your chef.
That's true. Stan, give us a smile. Decisions. Maybe something hot and spicy, perhaps. Zafran was founded by two brothers from Bombay who decided it was high time that Sydney had an authentic Indian restaurant. And their dream was to serve home-style cooking, the kind that would make their mothers proud. Now, Vikrant, how much of an influence did your mother have on the food that you prepare for Zafran today?
Well, ever since I can remember, my mother is always involved in the kitchen, and I would always try and sneak up and see what she was up to. And I could see her mixing the different spices, getting different flavors, etc. As you probably know, India is a very large subcontinent, and different parts have different ways of cooking. So my father, being in the tea gardens, traveled a lot, and so did us as a family. And we got to see a lot of different types of food, which are regional Indian food, and those influences have lasted with me till now. For instance, the lamb shanks that we are served today in our restaurant is an influence which has come to me from Hyderabad and from Lucknow. So I've taken two different styles of cooking, married them together and made my own kind of presentation or understanding of it. The next example would be the lovely seafood sampler. This actually has 3 or 4 different regions on the one plate. The accompaniment is actually a part of Bengali food. The main fish, which is the salmon what we use here, is actually been a very traditional recipe from Hyderabad, and the fish is actually a recipe from Gujarat and Maharashtra, which is the western coast of India. And obviously the prawn that you see on that dish is from a recipe from Punjab, where freshwater prawns are used. And the dishes that we now serve here in Sydney are basically transient of all the experiences drawn from my early childhood to what I spent down in continents such as the Europe and also in the US. And I've taken some of my experiences of how different chefs cook them and used the same old techniques of cooking in India, but put a very modern kind of flair or touch to it, so to speak.
So you hold true to the authenticity of the history of India.
As far as possible, that's what we try to do here, because what we do here is we draw from Indian home-style cooking. We take home-style food, which are traditional age-old recipes, and for me to do that any other way would have been a bad way of doing it. So the only way to is stay true to yourself and do it as best as possible using the best ingredients here in Australia.
So it would be sacrilege otherwise to do anything else.
Absolutely.
just a cherry blossom breeze along sets sail at Dragon Boat. At night, Dragon Boat not only revolves around an exotic menu of live seafood, but features an element of entertainment, making a most memorable experience.
And it's not the food in your life that matters, it's the life in your food.
And if variety be the spice of life and quality the essence, you'll find even more variety and quality at Harbourside. Wander and ponder over an even greater menu of choice. Plate Restaurant specialises in homegrown meat and seafood. Delivered daily from the markets, chefs add flair to flavour and touch to taste. So come and make a date a plate, mate. Or why not roam, no pun intended, through Pacello? You can enjoy perfect pastas and gourmet pizzas in a relaxed atmosphere that boasts a $1 million view. Or you can take a trip to Tuscany at Olivo, a romantic modern Italian. Olivo has a warm, welcoming ambience and is simply buonissimo. No world-class destination would be complete without Toros. You'll find traditional paella, sultry sangria, and tapas con muchachas. Bluefish is a Sydney sider's favourite for quality seafood and friendly service. Who knows, you may find Nemo there. Go on, be decadent and dream into the cream at Pancakes on the Rocks. Decisions, oh decisions. The Festival Cafe and Bar holds modern culinary pleasures and, of course, incredible views. Why not whip up a storm and a feast at Typhoon? Or there's Docks Hotel, a place to score a try. Or just kiss a smooth amber nectar after a hard day and sink and unwind into a vibrant night. And if money is a luxury and must be well spent, life is a gift that you buy with time only at Harbourside.
Come on, live the gourmet dream! Woo!